The British monarchy spans 1,000 years, the Roman Empire lasted 5 centuries, but the Japanese imperial family, over 2,600 years of unbroken rule, the oldest continuous monarchy on the face of the earth. This is their entire history. Our story begins not in history books, but in myth. The sun goddess Amaterasu, most powerful deity in all of Japan, sent her grandson down from the heavens to rule the earth. He carried with him 3 sacred treasures, a sword, a jewel, and a mirror, symbols of the imperial family, to this very day. From his bloodline came Japan's first emperor, Jimmu, who ascended to the throne in 660 BC, a direct, unbroken line to the gods themselves. By the 3rd century, the Yamato clan rose from the plains of central Japan and began uniting the archipelago under a single imperial banner. The emperor was no mere political leader. He was sacred, divine, an intermediary between the gods and the people, but real power was already beginning to slip away. Noble clans accumulated influence in the imperial court, reducing the emperor to a ceremonial figurehead while they governed in his name. Then came the samurai. 2 great warrior clans, the Taira and the Minamoto, plunged Japan into a devastating civil war. The Minamoto won, and their leader, Yoritomo, changed Japan forever. In 1185, he established the shogunate, a military government that would hold true power for the next 700 years. The emperor remained on the throne, still revered, still divine, but powerless, a symbol in silk robes while warlords ruled the land. Then, in 1853, American warships sailed into Tokyo Bay, steam-powered, heavily armed, and utterly unlike anything Japan had ever seen. The shock was total. The shogunate collapsed within 15 years, and from the chaos rose a revolution. In 1868, a 15-year-old emperor named Mutsuhito was restored to direct rule in what became known as the Meiji Restoration. What followed was one of the most extraordinary transformations in human history. In just 40 years, Japan went from feudal medieval society to fully industrialized military superpower. By 1905, Japan had defeated Russia in open war. The world took notice. But the 20th century brought the imperial family to its darkest hour. Japan's military expansion swept across Asia. And on December 7, 1941, Pearl Harbor, Emperor Hirohito sat at the center of it all. His exact role in the war, still debated by historians to this day. What is certain is what happened on August 15, 1945. Following the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Emperor Hirohito spoke directly to his people for the very first time. On the radio, his voice barely above a whisper, Japan would surrender. And on New Year's Day, 1946, he renounced his own divinity. After 2,500 years, the God Emperor was simply a man. Today, Emperor Naruhito and Empress Masako carry the weight of the world's oldest monarchy. No armies, no political power, but an unbroken thread connecting modern Japan to ancient gods, to samurai warlords, to the atomic age, and beyond. 2,600 years, one family, still standing. If you found this story remarkable, subscribe, because the history of the world's greatest dynasties is only just beginning.